Hi, it's Jennifer Joy, life purpose and creativity specialist, and today we are on Change Your Life in 30 Days, Day 20. Day number 20, 2/3 of the way through. And what Rhonda, the author Rhonda BRITTEN, pioneer life coach, founder of the Fearless Living Institute, what she does every 10 days is have a day that sort of is around integration and reviewing the previous 9 days. So day 20 means that we are reviewing primarily the previous 9 days, but also a little bit about even some concepts she explained that come before that. So when I sat down today to think about, okay, how am I going to do today? Today's topic is officially momentum. Day 20 is around momentum. And when I looked at the concepts for today and the review that she does, which is extremely comprehensive and amazing, I got overwhelmed. I just could not think of a way to easily weave it all together in just, a 10 to 20 minute video and include all the concepts. And, I just went blank. So I went, well, isn't that an interesting thing to talk about on a day like momentum, where the topic is momentum? I am a follower of Abraham Hicks, law of attraction expert, I guess you could say. I don't even know exactly how to describe that. And yet, the point being that Abraham talks a lot about momentum, at least in recent years, and talks about how if you're in a negative feeling state, he primarily speaks of, or I should say they primarily speak of emotional guideposts. And I am all about emotion. That's a huge part of my work as well, and my work with clients through my 90-day program. And so he really they talk about using emotions as guide points. So when I come to this video today, feeling confused, overwhelmed, unsure of myself, those are all feelings that are not feelings that I love, right? They're the feelings that are the contrast to the feelings that I want to have. And so if I come in here, if I stay in that state, if I dwell on those emotions, and even whip them up a little bit, about, oh my gosh, 20 days, how do I do this? If I let that inner talk and that energy that builds up, the more I think about the overwhelm and the confusion, if I let that continue, I am creating momentum and a vibration for things in life that I don't want. So since like attracts like, the more I focus on the overwhelm and the confusion, the more momentum that track is gaining. The more momentum it's gaining, and the more I am bringing more of that into my experience. So I hope that makes sense. So what I did is I just noticed that, and I was like, okay, what does Abraham say? And Abraham talks about getting general, getting very general, so that you can create more ease and better feelings using that emotional guidepost. So that's what I did today. I zoomed out and said, okay, we are not going to talk about the last 9 concepts or the last 20 days. We are going to focus on momentum, period. Just right now, even, I want to take a deep breath. We're just going to talk about momentum. And how are you creating momentum? Are you creating momentum from that place of fear, that place of confusion, self-doubt, low self-worth? Not doubt, confusion is not the word I'm looking for. It fell out of my head. Go figure. Talking about confusion, and it fell right out of my head. Or are you building momentum on more positive feelings? And I'm using that in air quotes, but the feelings that you want more of, that you want to bring more of into your life. Certainty, confidence, trusting yourself, We've talked about those types of things in this book. Listening to your intuition, right? Building momentum on that. And so that is where you put your focus. And if it's too far out there, we talked about this in Stretch Risk Die, which was day 6, Stretch Risk Die. If you can't jump on, let's say, the, I have certainty bandwagon, what is a general thought between now and then that can give you some relief, that can start building the momentum, where we want to take those baby steps to build the momentum? So it might not be like, I've got complete certainty about today's topic. I know exactly what I'm going to say. That might be too far out there. But what I can do is say, I've trusted my gut in the past, and it's gotten me through. I know about momentum. I've spoken about momentum in the past. This is a topic that I understand. I've experienced this in my life. So I can start building that confidence and that momentum and those good feelings from that space, rather than the space of overwhelm and confusion and self-doubt. So how does this apply to you? If you look at your artwork, your business, your healing work, are you focused on the confusion? Are you focused on the fear of rejection? Are you focused on not having enough time or not enough money? And what feelings are those creating in you? And what I love about emotions are energy. And so a big part of my work personally and my work with my clients is letting that energy flow and be released, right? So we don't have those blockages in us, those absolute tight, clinging, desperate blocks that I've talked about through this entire series. So what are you feeling? Where in your body are you feeling those clutching, clinging, tight blocks? And can you just make the decision that you're going to release them? Just a little bit. Take a little step. Are you willing to release that feeling a little bit? Just a tiny little bit. And then maybe a little more. And then maybe a little more. And can we add some mindset work that maybe we've talked about in this book? Some affirmations or some intentions. Can you add something that's going to keep the momentum going in the direction that you want? So maybe it's not about I don't have enough money. Maybe it's about I have what I need right now to do what I need to do. That's exactly what I have. I have exactly what I need right now to do what I need to do. Or if that's not a thought that's comfortable for you, maybe it's, it's okay to be where I am right now, and I'm building a new future. It's okay to be where I am, and I'm building a new future. Or maybe it's, let me see, I said not enough money. Maybe it is, I don't have enough money right now. Well, let's not even confirm that. Let's just acknowledge that don't have enough money right now. And I know that other people in my position have made money before. And I know that it's possible for me. I'm not in it right now, but I know it's possible. And I'm going to hold on to that possibility rather than the momentum that's built when I'm concentrating on the lack. So that's my talk about momentum today. Where are you aimed? Are you letting your momentum build toward the life that you don't want? Or are you building momentum toward the life that you do want? Now, I've said in the past that you don't have to buy the book. You don't have to buy the book, right? However, this book has tons of great tools in it. There it is. Change Your Life in 30 Days. Tons of fabulous tools in it that can help you build momentum toward the life you want. You can also search on the CYL, Change Your Life videos that I've done in this group, and let that help you shift little by little, acknowledgement by acknowledgement, little movement out of your comfort zone by movement out of your comfort zone, focusing on where you're trusting yourself, where you're listening to your intuition, focusing on what you've done that you're proud of, focusing on forgiveness instead of regrets, focusing on releasing that clinging need so that you can have what you want and have what you need. So I hope this little talk about momentum has been of service to you. I know it has been of service to me to just let go of the confusion, let go of the overwhelm, listen to my heart, listen to my gut, and move forward. Move forward in the direction that I want to move in. So I'd love to hear from you, as always, in the comments. Where are you building momentum? Let's not focus on the momentum you don't want. Tell me in the comments, where are you building momentum in a direction that you do want? Where did you make that phone call this week that might have seemed scary, but you know it's the next step in your business? Or where have you done the research that's your next step? Or done the healing work that's your next step? Let me know how you're building momentum. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow, we are on day 21. And honestly, I don't know what time of day I'm going to be coming to you. I generally like to get these things done in the morning. Today I had some conflicts this morning, and tonight it's show night, our final show for Peter and the Starcatcher. And it got a little delayed because of some weather, so tonight's the last night. And tomorrow morning, I don't know, I might just be relaxing. So don't know exactly when I'll be coming to you tomorrow, but you can rest assured I will be here with day 21. Let's take a little peek at what day 21 is. Day 21, flip, 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 luck, fate, and destiny. Luck, fate, and destiny. Ooh, holy cow. This one's been coming up for me a lot lately too. Can't wait to share that one with you. So see you tomorrow with Change Your Life in 30 Days. I'm Jennifer Joy, and I can't wait to touch base with you again for 10 more days, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.